Give him the forecast.
Omega level threat detected.
Ancient sands, heed my command and reclaim these relics of hatred!
Alright, so what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and we are witnessing a upgrade like no other. As you can see, your boy picked up the brand new X-Men 97 uniform for Storm, and this thing is truly revolutionary. I expected and I had hoped for a big upgrade for Storm, but nothing could have prepared me for this. This is hands down one of the greatest upgrade I have ever seen in the history of this game. Check me out, hear me out. I'm not saying that Storm is the de facto best character in the game, but she's ultra meta right now for ABL, and she's also really good for ABX, but there's no mutant day for ABX, right? So you don't have to worry about that for now, but if there is one in the future, best believe she's gonna be really dominant there. However, the crazy thing about this is this free-to-play uniform is way better than the Krakoan summer uniform, which costs $30. And the crazier part about this is we're getting this uniform in June, when the Krakoan summer uniform would be available for purchase in August, which means if they had delayed this this uniform for Storm until maybe September, they could have possibly made some money off of it again, right? For a third year. But with Storm coming now, the X-Men 97 Storm coming now, no one should be buying this Krakoan summer uniform. Unless you're just a completionist and you want to have every uniform in the game, fine. But it's actually crazy. The support passive is exactly the same on this new free-to-play uniform that you can get for $10.50, as opposed to this one that you have to pay $30 for. And it's not even just that, right? It's also the fact that Storm now is stronger than the seasonal uniform for Gambit, which costs $17.50, never gets discounted, and is only here in December. And he's also a paywall character. Keep that in mind. Psylocke, 6,600 crystals to unlock her, and her uniform also would have been available for purchase in August, right? For the summer. So they could have made money on Storm again and money on Psylocke again. But they just replaced both Psylocke and Gambit with a free-to-play uniform for Storm. Crazy stuff. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a comparison between the Krakoan summer uniform and the new X-Men 97 uniform, and I gotta say, these guys freaking cook. I am so happy. Listen, I'm not saying that every uniform that they release after this should be this level of like powerful and also in terms of the utility and whatnot, but man, it feels so good to wait for an upgrade for a character and not come here day one and be really disappointed with it. Holy shit, bro. Storm really does feel like an Omega level threat in this new uniform. But without further, listen guys, I gave her 20 Odins. I had to go back. You know what I'm saying? If you've seen my video that I made on the update, the pre-update gameplay video with the Krakoan summer uniform, you know there was no Odins here. But I had to give her back her Odins, okay? And I had to violate, I had to double violate the boy Gambit by taking away all of his Odins, because he's not as fun to play. And I was only using him for ABL, and now Storm is better than him. So I'm like, bro, violation. And as you guys saw with the little teaser that I put at the beginning of this video, yeah, your boy started watching X-Men 97. As of me making this, I'm on episode 9, and Rip Gambit, I haven't seen episode 10, so I don't know if anything else happens. But like, you know what I'm saying? Anyways. Let's get into it. Let's get active. We got a CTP of Rage on her. This is the artifact situation. Let's go. Let's go. So y'all gonna see a lot of videos on Storm. Expect it. Let's go. Movement speed is still not great, but it is what it is. Bro, she is cooking. Let me see if I can rebuild the bro. She's doing so much damage that G can't even keep up. My boy Sim coming in, let us know he got 18.2 million with Storm, but he got a brilliant on Storm. I don't got a brilliant, but here's the thing: I have a selector for another brilliant. And I was thinking of picking up a brilliant conquest for my Adam Warlock, but like, do I just want to overkill with Storm just cause? You know what I'm saying? Like, she still feels super slow. Oh. I gotta get a little bit of movement speed. That's what I need to do. Yeah, I need to change my uniform options from crowd control and defense to movement speed, because my movement speed is really bad. You can see it. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, I can't see nothing. I couldn't see. I should have just kept attacking. But like, this is like, this is crazy speed. Crazy speed. The old uniform is nothing like this, and this is again a free-to-play uniform that can double as a support. You know what I'm saying? Like, hands down, if you're free to play, Storm is a must-buy, right? Must-buy. What? Oh wow, I was, bro. I thought I was at the middle. Like, I thought I was in the middle, but whatever. Okay. All right, we done. Doesn't matter. Anyway, Storm is absolutely a must-buy. Like, it's crazy. Never would have expected this kind of upgrade for her. $30 uniform, granted, it's 2 years old, but still, it's crazy that they dropped it. They dropped this new one right before, because how bittersweet would it have been? This is why you gotta give Netmarble props sometimes. See, this uniform feels faster than the old one, but that's just because I have movement speed rolled on the uniform options for this one, as opposed to the old one not having movement speed. So that's kind of on me. I forgot to put the movement speed on it. Yes. Anyways, sometimes you gotta give Netmarble props, because dropping the 97 uniform for Storm right now saved people a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie. At least 60 bucks. Okay, can I? There we go. At least, well, that's it. Is it? Yeah, because you have to get tokens for, like, if you had not had the uniform for I'm gonna get hit here. Oh no! Oh, yep, I did. Okay. Yeah, if you wanted Psylocke and Storm, which at this point you could still get Psylocke just because you like her, but oof. Wow, it is refreshing though. It is very refreshing to have an update drop and be pleasantly surprised. Oof. You know what, let me just, yeah, there we go. Let's just go into the next phase, because she's gonna drag this anyways. But you can see the difference in DPS between the two uniforms for Storm. I guess I could jump into I could jump into ABX or ABL after this and show you guys the difference in their scores. That might help you guys a little bit, right? Let's do that. I wanted to do a little bit of a comparison just so you guys can see the difference between the two uniforms. So let's do that. So fun fact, because of the fact that they slapped an extra bit of support passive on Cyclops, he's actually now a better support than Polaris on the day that you can use males. So just on the regular mutant day, Cyclops lead with Dazzler is the way to go over Polaris. Crazy. Another free-to-play character pushing out a paywall. Who would have thunk it that this mutant update might might go down as, in terms of uniforms, update of the year. We'll see though. We'll see what they do with Bishop though, because if Bishop comes in and he's like a PvP god, oh, bro. And they could have gone 4 for 4, you know, like take her on a cheap date, type of thing. Okay, where's my my lights? Holy shit, they put it super far away. I hate when they do that, bro. Alright. A little bit lower than I would have liked for the score here, but it is what it is. The light was off. That caused me to lose a couple seconds, but oh come on, what the heck? For some reason she was targeting like the mobs. Looks like I'm on pace for maybe 10 mil, which not that great, but this uniform wasn't that great. Okay, there we go. Part that sucks is the 4th skill on this uniform does not have shock, but on the new uniform it does have shock, which is great. So the new uniform is just better, and to be honest, like every one of her skills should technically have shock. Okay, we'll see where the light drops next round. Yeah, looks like 10.5 maybe. Yeah. Barely 10, if that even. Jeez. Not even. Yeah, not even. Close though. Alright. Let's see what my girl can do. Let's go. We're just trying to get up to that tier 3 for the accumulation as quickly as possible. Fry this guy. Ooh, we lost some points there. Ooh, oh come on, why did she go after the mob there? That was kind of silly. Oh, the one moves me a little too far away from him, eh? I gotta be careful with that. I gotta cancel out of it immediately or get myself into a corner when I'm trying to use it. Like make sure I'm facing a corner, because I do not want to get trapped in the middle of nowhere. Okay, hold up. Let me go get that light. Easy peasy. Lemon mix squeezy. Where's that light? Okay, I see it. It's behind you. You can just dash right into it. Okay, this guy went all the way up there. Yeah. Okay, don't move. Don't move. Okay, let me go grab that light. What? Thought it was right there. Do a double take there. That's kind of sucked. Guess I gotta tighten up my rotation a little bit because I definitely think I could do more than this. Yeah, but you can definitely see, even with like a bad rotation, you can see that I'm already like way ahead. Like it's like a solid 3+ million points ahead of the old uniform. Major upgrade for Storm in terms of overall DPS, place in the game, survivability, ease of use. Everything is just amazing. Right? Honestly, the only thing I need to do is I need to re-roll this uniform here, the defense and the crowd control to movement speed. I think, yeah, maybe not even both, just one, because my movement speed was kind of clunky. I only have 105% on this uniform, and with the previous, I think I had 113. No, not that much difference to be honest, but one felt slower than the other. But I'm pretty sure that 5% is just very noticeable because I don't have that much. Anyways, ladies and gents, I want to wrap it up right here. Leave me your thoughts on Storm in the comments. More videos will follow with her because she is absolutely fantastic and I am curious to see what all she can get done now. I'm out. Peace.